nice morning it is. It's wet, but it's not raining. These are the kind of mornings I actually kind of like mornings. I should be out fishing on a day like today. I'm headed to the driver, which is going to take me to Lishu Airport, where I'm going to jump on a plane and head to Beijing. And in doing so, you guys are going to head to Beijing with me. This is going to be a nice trip for you. On top of meeting my family, you'll be able to see Tiananmen Square, Great Wall of China, Forbidden City, have some good native dish. So, let's go. Alright guys, I'm in the plane. I think we'll be doing a lot of stuff today, so I'm not going to waste a lot of time with air flight footage. I'll just swipe and I will see you in Beijing. Okay, I am in Beijing. Welcome to Beijing. I am getting my luggage, and as soon as I do, I'm going to head over to Terminal 3. I'm in Terminal 2 right now. The flight was okay, but man, those seats can be cramped for guys tall and big like me. One of my subscribers, Dr. Aaron, you know who you are. He was like, please don't get down on Beijing too much. It's a little polluted. If it's polluted, I'm going to talk about it. If it's cold, I'll talk about it. If it's uncomfortable, I'll talk about it. I'll talk about the good things, but the bad things too. Unfortunately, I looked out the window in the plane. It's not a pretty picture out there. Hopefully the haze will lift, but yeah, it's pretty polluted outside. It's kind of funny, I have this app for pollution on my phone. Can you read that? Who wrote that app? Who would want to share that? Hey, check it out. The air is horrible here. Isn't that neat? Anyways, I'm waiting for them. Their flight arrived. I always come here too early and I forget that people that really have to go through quite a bit to go through customs. I'm here on time that their flight arrives, but it's like about an hour before they actually get out. Okay, I've been waiting at the exit for international arrivals, but apparently, I don't know how they did it, they ended up upstairs in departures. Sometimes I guess it gets confusing, so I'm gonna go up there and see if I can drag them back down. I thought you guys were seasoned travelers.
Hey!
How are you? Let's go say hi to Gary. How's it going?
Good, how about you?
Good.
She's getting money.
Well, we're at Starbucks. Gary and Kathy.
Hi.
They got a little lost, but we found them. Hopefully, out of your whole trip here,
yeah,
that's the worst of it. That's it. It's out of the way. It's all good now. All right, we've arrived at the hotel. They're getting their bags, and it's very white out. See what happens with my head when it's really white out? In the camera, it's just this glare. It's a beacon of light. Alright, I think we're here. This is the second try at a hotel, two parts of town. They dropped us off at the wrong place the first time. I think we're in the right place now. What's very cool is Tiananmen Square is right down the street. We're signed in, and I will catch you as we are walking to Tiananmen Square. It's like, what time is it, 3 o'clock now? It's getting late. Not a lot of time to explore.
But we will anyway.
But we will anyways. Okay, so we have checked out, well, left the hotel, not checked out. And we are going to do the Forbidden City first. We don't have a lot of time, but I don't know when they close. We'll find out soon. But this will be, we'll do the Forbidden City first, and then we will do Tiananmen Square. They're actually adjacent to each other, very close to each other, so. Forbidden City. It is miserable outside. So there will be no drone flights today. I don't want to get the drone waterlogged. As a matter of fact, we got to get our tickets pretty quick. He just told me the ticket check is closed. the ticket purchasing area. So I think we're gonna retool today's video. It's gonna be less about Tiananmen Square and the Forbidden City, and more about eating duck. I gotta work with what I got. And right now, this is all we got of the Forbidden City. We're meeting one of my friends who's climbed mountains with me, and he's gonna take us out for duck later. Ni hao. Last time I came to Tiananmen Square, years and years ago, since then there have been a few skirmishes, you could say, and the security is definitely tighter. We've been waiting in line to gain access so that we can take our picture in front of the famed Tiananmen Square wall. But man, the weather here stinks. Just through the security check, you had to do x-ray, but I was a little bit worried because I have my drone. Why I have it, I have no idea. It's not like I can fly it. It's ugly, ugly. We'll go take some pictures. I'll cycle through this and then, hello. Well, what do you think?
It's big.
It's big.
It's real.
It's big and it's square.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of people here.
And I feel like saying Tiananmen.
You can say. Big square. And all the really cool stuff is over that wall.
Yep.
Which ticketing is closed.
Where the
I think today might be about food and arriving in China. Tomorrow will be the Summer Palace. It's nice, right?
Oh yeah.
So that's very similar to probably like the Forbidden City, kind of.
It's more, the Forbidden City is the Emperor and court and stuff like that. The Summer Palace is more recreational place.
Vacational. So tomorrow we'll go there. Now, when was the last time you were in China?
Oh God. Well, China, 2007, 2008.
And the first time you came to China?
81.
81. So he has seen China when it didn't look like this.
Yeah.
Well, this area looked kind of like this, but the ride from the airport was very different.
Yeah. The thing I remember about the airport was landing there in the middle of the night, and we would drive down the road and the cabs would come up and everybody had their lights off until somebody was coming in the other direction. Then they all of a sudden put their brights on and flash each other with their brights.
Really? Was that to save electricity, or what was the point of that?
Nobody could ever explain it to us.
You know, I think his experience in 80s China was very similar to my experience in North Korea a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
You know, because when we drove from the airport, there were no lights, and they actually lit up a little subdivision and they pointed it on the bus and they said, "Hey guys, look at that, we have power." Like they were proud of it, you know. Look, there's a little area that's lit up. And we all looked out the window in the dead of night at the one spot in all of the darkness that had light. Yeah, this is the actual square, and you have hello. See, nice people everywhere. I'm gonna butcher this, but there's one of these buildings is a museum. One of these, yeah, that's the National Museum of China, and then I think that's the Library of China, and then in that building right there is Mao Zedong's tomb, so you can actually see him. Ni hao. All right, a little bit later in the day, we are eating food. This is my mountain climbing friend. Hi. So we're gonna have some duck, Peking style.
I'm not a kid.
He made that beer himself. That's his beer, his brew. you know, my Chinese is good, but it's not great, you know. And my friend is trying to explain to me what everything is. And he's ordering this and that and this and that. He's just going on and on talking, and I'm trying to understand. No, 60% I understand. Either way, friendship is easy to translate, so. Super good. Okay, so my friend, he brews beer. And this is the third type of beer. We drank all of his beer, and then we drank a bunch of Chinese beer, and then this is another set of Chinese beer. So basically what I'm saying is that vlog's gonna be late. Deal with it. We had a good time though. Good time?
Yeah.
How am I? How? Good time? Okay. Cheers.
Cheers.
It's like my millionth time cheersing today. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
So today's vlog is going to end real quick here. I'm going to go home to the hotel, get some sleep. Tomorrow we will go to the Great Wall of China. We will see some beautiful places. I'll be able to fly the drone. The weather will be much nicer. It should be a good day. So like, subscribe, share, comment, and I will see you later.
安妮你好，刚才说好了，马特说他要3个小孩，3 baby。
I understood that.